Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Just pass me your passport and the I-20.
Yes, sir.
Arushi,
Yes, sir.
why USA?
Because US is the best destination for education, and moreover, they provide MBA courses with specialization, which other countries don't have. That's why I want to go USA.
For which university and the course you are going to go for?
I'm going to pursue MBA in HR from Alliant International University.
Why this program?
I choose this program because it's already related to my previous education, as I have done bachelor's in business administration. Now I want to pursue MBA because I have planned my future, which is related to like HR stream. So I want to become HR. That's why I'm going to pursue MBA.
Okay, that's really good. So what do you think is the fee of the course?
It's like $37,000.
$37,000.
Yes.
And you got some scholarship as well?
Yes, sir. It's $7,500.
$7,500.
Yes.
Okay, that's really cool. And do you have any kind of work experience?
Yes, sir. I have 1 year of work experience at Aerostep company as a business and relationship executive.
So what's the location of this employer of yours?
It's located near PIMS Hospital
Your PIMS Hospital.
Yes.
Which PIMS Hospital? Which city?
in Jalandhar.
In Jalandhar only.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So when have you done your BBA?
I have passed my graduation in 2022.
2022.
Yes, sir.
Right. So why have you chosen to go with the experience first and now then MBA in the USA? So why you couldn't go for directly from bachelor's to the master's? Why you skip for 1 year?
Because, sir, it's takes some time to think about my future, like what are my future goals, and so after I just want to take like 1 year experience and want to do MBA.
What's the present salary of yours?
My present salary is 15,000 per month and 1,80,000 per year.
Okay, so what all things you used to do at the job?
Basically, my role is to handling the relationship, making the relationship between employees. That's it.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
So as this course looks to be very costly, around after the scholarship it comes to $30,000.
Yes.
That comes to nearly around 26 lakh in Indian rupees. So who is going to give this huge funding for you?
I'm being sponsored by my parents, like my father and my mother both are sponsoring me with 42 lakhs. They got it from their savings. They make savings for me.
Okay, and what they do?
My father owns a business of fuel agency and my mother is a teacher.
Okay, so what kind of fuel agency is this and how much is the money your father makes in a year?
So he's earning almost 15 lakhs per month.
Okay, how many total universities you have applied for?
I have applied in 3 universities.
So what all subjects you are going to learn in your MBA program?
There are total different subjects, but in my first semester, I'm going to learn business environment, principles of management, and company law, business law, and there is seminar.
This is a STEM program or non-STEM program?
This is STEP program.
This is STEM program. I guess this is not. MBA is not STEM from this university. No problem at all. So thank you for coming, but I'm sorry I couldn't grant the visa for you today.
Okay.
But good luck for the next time.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Hi everyone. I hope इस वीडियो को देख के आपको भी समझ आ गया होगा कि क्या इन्होंने ब्लंडर्स किए हैं इस कंप्लीट इंटरव्यू सेशन में. So let us discuss about Arushi mistakes. Arushi की प्रोफाइल देखते हैं. She has done BBA and afterwards she has 1 year of experience working as a business relationship executive, and she is going for Alliant International University and the program is MBA in HR management. So now let us move on to the mistakes done by the Arushi. So the first thing which was asked to Arushi was to pass me your passport and I-20, and Arushi में बहुत rush करते हुए सारे documents ही pass कर दिए in one go. That was not the good thing. So आपसे जो मांगा जाए वही आपको प्रोड्यूस करना है. एक मेरे पास केस आया था, यहाँ पे एक फैमिली केस के लिए F2 वीजा के लिए एक एप्लीकेंट गया था. उनसे पूछा गया कि प्लीज पास मी योर I-20 एंड उन्होंने अपनी शादी की एल्बम भी घुसा दी। उसको 20 मिनट लगे एक सिक्योरिटी वाले को उस एल्बम को बाहर निकालने में। सो इसी चक्कर में वीजा ऑफिसर इरिटेट हो गया, उनको रिफ्यूजल दे दिया। सो आपके केस में भी ऐसा ना हो, तो आपको बिल्कुल इस चीज का ध्यान रखना है दैट यू शुड हैव द गुड प्रेजेंस ऑफ माइंड एंड जस्ट पास ऑन द डॉक्यूमेंट्स व्हिच आर एक्चुअली asked by the visa interview officer. So the next question was why USA? So the answer was very cause the US is giving me specialization. So what kind of specialization you are talking about, Arushi? You have to speak about which specialization. Let's suppose you're going for HR. So I want to make my career in the HR, and US is having the techniques in which they are only going to focus on the specialization in HR only. So my vision is to become the HR. So मैं HR के बारे में सीखूंगी. So उनको थोड़ा specialization को डिटेल में explain करना था. So next is she was really speaking away from the mic. तो visa officer को बोलना पड़ा, please come close to the mic. So then the next question was why this course? So she said I have planned my future in HR field, so that's why. See, उसको आपके plan से मतलब नहीं है. He wants to know what is the curriculum of the course, why you are choosing this course, because this course is the reason that you want to go so much away from India in USA to study, and you're going to spend this much of amount. सो आपको यहाँ पे कोर्स के बारे में डिटेल में इंफॉर्मेशन देनी है और इंडिया में क्यों नहीं अवेलेबल यही बोलना है आपको इसके साथ में। हैव यू गॉट द स्कॉलरशिप? दिस वाज द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर यस आई गॉट 7500 स्कॉलरशिप। थोड़ा और इसको बेटर बोलना चाहिए था दैट आई एम वन ऑफ द स्कॉलर स्टूडेंट फ्रॉम माय यूनिवर्सिटी, सो दिस यूनिवर्सिटी हैज फाउंड माय प्रोफाइल रियली गुड वन एंड नाउ दे हैव गिवन मी दिस मच ऑफ स्कॉलरशिप। मतलब अपने आप को थोड़ा सा बढ़ा चढ़ा के आपको वहां पे एक्सप्लेन करना है। सो द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन वाज व्हाई यू डोंट डायरेक्टली गो फॉर MBA आफ्टर BBA, व्हाई यू चूज टू वर्क? आपने काम करने का मन क्यों बनाया इंडिया में? आपने सीधा BBA के बाद MBA के लिए क्यों नहीं गए? सो द आंसर वाज बिकॉज आई वांट टू थिंक अबाउट माय फ्यूचर गोल। दैट मींस के बच्चा अभी भी फ्यूचर के बारे में ही सोच रहा है। कौन सा गोल? अपने काम करने का। मतलब वीजा ऑफिस को सीधा सीधा समझ आ रहा है अगर ऐसा आंसर देंगे कि मैं फ्री थी तो मैंने कहा काम कर लेती हूँ। नो, सो द आंसर शुड बी फ्रेम्ड इन अ वेरी वेल मैनर। द आंसर शुड बी दैट आफ्टर completion of my bachelor's in business administration, I wanted to make my career in business relationship and in sales. But now working in sales for 1 year, I think the salaries are not that good that I'm expecting. I'm not getting that kind of environment here in India. The companies I'm getting is not having that kind of broad vision, so that's the reason I want to go to the USA. I want to learn HR and all thing. Then coming back to India, I want to work with the top multinational companies in India. So ऐसा बोलना चाहिए था। The next question was roles and responsibility at your job. ये क्वेश्चन उन सबसे पूछा जा सकता है जिन्होंने यहाँ पे 1, 2, 3, 4 साल या कुछ भी टाइम किसी कंपनी में काम किया है। So she was like handling the clients and making the relationship among employees. A very short answer, a very improper answer. इसको improve करना होगा अगर आपसे ऐसा क्वेश्चन पूछा था। That means he wants to know क्या करते हो पूरा दिन। So आपको बोलना था that I'm having a team of 10 persons working under me. I used to take the reporting of all 10 persons. Then I have to make my schedule of meeting with the clients, maturing the deals, making the sales every day. Then I have to report to my senior authorities in the evening. Every week I have the reviews for my company. So आपको अपनी जॉब को एक्सप्लेन करना। देखिए ऐसा समझे अगर आपने कहीं से कोई डॉक्यूमेंट किसी तरीके से मैनेज भी किया है तो आपको उसको फील करना है, आपको उस चीज के बारे में कंप्लीट इंफॉर्मेशन होनी चाहिए, आपको उस चीज को जीना है, आप ऐसा समझे। सो द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन वाज योर फीस अबाउट $30,000, हाउ विल यू मैनेज इट? सो शी वाज लाइक माय पेरेंट्स आर स्पॉन्सरिंग विद द सेविंग ऑफ 42 लाख। दैट वाज वेरी शॉर्ट आंसर। Now, the moment they ask you, आप कितनी फी है, कैसे मैनेज करोगे, then you have to speak about the sponsor. You have to speak about what they do, what is the annual income of your father, what's the business of your father, what's the business of your mother. So आपको उसको डिटेल में explanation चाहिए होगी. So the next question was, what's the occupation of your sponsors? And Arushi was like, my father is having fuel agency, my mother is a teacher. No, it's a very improper answer. So at this point of time, she should have explained much about the occupations of the parents. Like my father is running a fuel agency and he is having 20 employees working under him. He's running this agency for last 11 years and he's making very good income out of it. So apart from that, my mother is working with the State Department. She's working for last 12 years. She's earning a salary of this much of amount. So proper explain karna. Apart from that, my parents are having their own home. We have 3 apartments which are given on lease. We have 20 lakh in the fixed deposit also. From there we are getting good monthly interest income also. We have the gold also. We have 3 cars also. So you have to speak about each and everything you own or your parents own. So the next question was, what kind of fuel agencies and what's the annual income? So the moment I asked her what kind of agency, she was helpless because maybe अब मुझे ऐसा लगा उस टाइम पे कि इसने bluff किया था और bluff पकड़ा गया. So then how many universities you applied? She said just 3 universities. She has not given the complete information about the universities. About let's suppose she got acceptance from 3 universities. She has to name these 3 universities. It was again the biggest mistake. Then what subjects are you going to study? She was like business environment, business law, company law. No, the moment they ask you what subject, you have to give a complete explanation like I'm going to learn these many 10 subjects in the very first semester and this is the sequence of the subjects. So आपको proper बोलना है. ये तीनों चीजें साथ में बोलोगे तो पकड़े जाओगे. So आपको detail explanation चाहिए. So last question was, is this a STEM program? My goodness. She was like, yes, no, MBA in HR is not a STEM program. So you have to have the complete information. एक टिप देता हूँ इस वीडियो के एंड में. अगर आपको वीजा इंटरव्यू क्रैक करना है, सबसे पहले अपना DS 160 रट लें. जो उस DS 160 में लिखा है डिट्टो वही बोलना है. दूसरा, आपको आपके प्रोग्राम के बारे में पूरी इंफॉर्मेशन होनी चाहिए. जिस यूनिवर्सिटी में जा रहे हो उसका वर्चुअल टूर लो. जिस यूनिवर्सिटी में जा रहे हो उसके बारे में पूरी रिसर्च करो. कौन पढ़ाता है, कितने प्रोफेसर हैं वहां पे, आपकी कितने आवर्स की क्लासेस होंगी, कितने क्रेडिट्स हैं उसमें. यू शुड हैव द डिटेल इंफॉर्मेशन अबाउट एवरी माइन्यूट डिटेल. मतलब ऐसा समझे आपको उसको रियल में जीना है. इंटरव्यू में जाने से पहले आपको इमेजिन करना है कि मैं पढ़ रहा हूँ, मैं कौन सी जगह पे जा रहा हूँ. नियर बाय हर चीज आपको उस यूनिवर्सिटी के आसपास फील करनी है, तो आप इंटरव्यू निकाल सकते हो. बट अगर आपको लगता है आप सच में थोड़े वीक हो इंटरव्यू प्रिपरेशन में, गो एंड ज्वाइन IBT ओवरसीज. आपको यहाँ पे हम लोग प्रैक्टिकल लर्निंग देंगे. हमारे पास प्रॉपर एम्बेसीज बनी हुई है US इंटरव्यू ट्रेनिंग के लिए, और 1 मंथ में सेशन आपका एक्स वीजा ऑफिसर के साथ भी करवाएंगे. सो आपको ज्वाइन करने के लिए कॉल करना होगा 8677812345, और जहां आप हमारी ब्रांचेस में विजिट कर सकते हैं, जो है जलंधर, अमृतसर, लुधियाना, चंडीगढ़, पटियाला, संगरूर एंड करनाल. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो. थैंक यू सो मच.